Helen DeVries, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 steps to quickly and easily jumpstart your business. And the name of my channel is Cash Flow and Beyond, because we're looking at the best ways we can to earn profit in our business and do it very quickly. The first step we want to take is to protect our business, because this business is going to be your financial future and your income for yourself and for your family. The first thing that you want to do is apply for a federal identification number. And you can do this very quickly and easily and very painlessly if you go to IRS.gov, and you will just enter into their system your name, your address, and your social security number. And once you input your information, automatically they will give you a federal identification number. And if there is an issue, then you will see that on the screen as well. But once you get your federal identification number, then save it on your computer, print it out, keep it in your folder of all your important documents. And what this federal identification number states is that you are in business and your intention is to make a profit and provide income for yourself. And with this federal identification number, what we can do is we use this to file our business taxes. We use this where we can take it to the bank and open up a business checking account, or you can register with your state or with, some other local government that you may need to, such as sales tax and that type of thing. So this is a great start in your business, to have that federal identification number is one of the most important things. Now, this will be all the basic legal information that you need. Now, at a later time, if you do want to form an LLC or a corporation, then you can also do that. And I would recommend going through LegalZoom just because they do everything for you. And the rate for that or the price for that will be different dependent on your state. Like for Texas, it's much more expensive than it is for Colorado. So this will just depend on your state. Now, if you don't have a business name, that's okay. When you register with IRS, just use your name, Helen DeVries. And then as you're growing your business and you start creating some income, then you can actually go in and then change it to the LLC or the corporation that you've chosen. And after you're in your business for a little while, then you'll have a better idea maybe of what you would like to name your business. But you can always do your name, Helen DeVries, doing business as XYZ Company. And so you can put that on all of your letterheads and invoices and things like that for your business. Moving on to step number 2, which is very easy too, but it's yet a big step too. And that is going and taking your federal identification letter that you printed out from IRS, taking that to your bank and opening up a business account. And in this business account, we're going to be recording all the income that we have coming in and all the expenses and the outgoing money out of our business bank account. If you don't want to open up a business banking account or there's some issue, then you can open up a personal account, but just use it exclusively for your business. You can also just set up some cash envelopes and keep your income and your expenses, receipts and things into those. But that is not a preferred way to do it because it doesn't help with tracking everything that we need to track. You would have to do that more manually than what I will be teaching you. I recommend national banks such as Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, because these banks will connect with QuickBooks Online So when we connect your account up to QuickBooks Online, it'll connect all the expenses and all the income coming in so that you can quickly and easily process those transactions. And then you can put them to whatever category they go, whatever type of expense it is, or what type of income that you may have. You may have, services, you may have products that you're selling. So this is like an easy way that we can do our bookkeeping in less than 10 minutes. And I would recommend, you do that where you're seeing all the expenses coming through your QuickBooks Online, even like every day or at least once a week, in case there's something on there that, you didn't authorize, and then you can quickly correct that with your bank. Opening an account for your business is just a quick and easy way to really track your income and expenses. Opening a separate bank account gives you a fresh start in your business. That's the number one tip I can give you, that keeping your personal finances and your business finances totally separate, it will make your life so much easier and your bookkeeping easy for you to do, both from a personal aspect and from a business aspect. Of all the clients that I work with, when I go in to do cleanup work, it is mainly going in and separating their personal from their business, and then figuring out, what was personal and what was business. So you don't want to have like that confusion in your business. And then, you don't know where things went. You don't remember, where you spent money and that type of thing. So please, keep a separate personal and business checking accounts. And this also helps you have a personal budget with the money that you're making off of your business, and then also a business budget of what your business is costing you every day that you open up the door, whether you have sales or you don't have sales. Now, there are a few benefits with having your business checking account. Number one, you can easily connect to QuickBooks Online and see all of your transactions on a daily basis. You can quickly and easily process those transactions in QuickBooks. And the bank will send you a bank statement showing all of your transactions. And then we will reconcile your bank accounts with all the information that's in QuickBooks and what the bank statement states. Everything that's on the bank statement, we know totally cleared the bank, so is all good to go. But then if something is not on that bank statement, then we have to see, maybe if the person didn't cash a check, or, what that situation is, or the check got lost in the mail. That happens a lot of times too. And then you won't have as many paper receipts to keep up with. It's always good to have a backup of your paper receipts. But if you're doing everything online, then all of that is just going to come automatically into QuickBooks, and we can still attach a certain receipt to an expense or an income if we want to do that too. So, and sometimes we do that, like if we have a sales contract, then we're going to attach that to that customer so we can easily just see, the promises we made to the customer. And the step 3, which is our final step, is how are you going to keep track of your bookkeeping? Are you going to do it yourself, or are you going to hire someone else? I recommend in the beginning for you to learn how to do your own bookkeeping and watch your numbers and the money flow that's going through your business so that you can have a very strong business. Let's talk about pricing options. Option number 1, do it yourself. Once trained, doing your own bookkeeping only costs you time, the time that you have. You don't have to pay someone to do that for you. Typically, I train clients for approximately 2 to 3 hours per week to do their own bookkeeping And after about 3 months, they really, have it all down where they can do their own bookkeeping too. And of course, I'm there to support them as, where they can ask any questions, and then I can help them with that. Therefore, you're never stuck, of not knowing, what the next step is, in your bookkeeping process. And number two, you could hire a professional to do your bookkeeping for you. And typically, to have someone do a very good job for you, putting in all your transactions and really doing it as a professional, that's going to cost you anywhere from $300 to $800 a month for someone to do that. It just depends on how many transactions you have, how many bank accounts you have, how many complex accounts you have. Like if you have a lot of loans or you're trying to track special things, then that will affect, what your price is for someone to do bookkeeping for you. In the beginning, it is advantageous for you too to do your own bookkeeping so you can see how much each product or how much each service actually costs you or takes the time for you to do it, to see what your net profit is on each product and each service. This means you have money coming in and you have money going out, and the difference between those two numbers are actually your profit in your business, which we call the net profit. Knowing your income and expenses and reviewing your financial statements will help you to grow your business much faster and increase your profits in your business as well, because you'll see where the money is actually coming in and where it's actually going out to. So those are things we really want to look for in our business. We started a business to provide services and products and share our unique gifts with everyone that needs what we are selling, whether it's a service or a product. But we want just to share what we have and how it can help our customers and benefit them and their life. Congratulations and happy successes on your new business. And I'm sure you will do amazing well. There's just three little steps to start out with, and I'll review those again. And that is to protect your business, get your federal identification number, to get your business checking account or your personal account that's just used exclusively for your business, and then deciding, if you're going to do the bookkeeping yourself or if you're going to hire someone. And below in the descriptions, you will see all the links, the IRS link, and also a PDF file of the 3 steps that I shared with you today, so that you can actually print them out, view them, and just check them off as you're doing each one. But these 3 steps, they won't take you very long at all to do, less than an hour to do. So that's the first step to do, is just get those 3 steps knocked out there. Thank you for joining me today. Watch your business grow as your numbers grow. Don't miss out. Be the first to know. Like and subscribe to my channel for premier access to all of my videos, plus enjoy free tips, tricks, PDFs, spreadsheets, all kinds of tools to help you be successful in your business. Thank you again and have a wonderful week. See you next Wednesday.